Welcome back. Well, lunchtime still just a couple of hours away for some of you, not all of us, but some of you are already thinking that, well, I can't make it that long, so what can you do in the meantime to fight your hunger? Well, in celebration of National Rice Month, I did not know that was a thing, but it is. September is. We're joined by registered dietitian Holly Ruth, and she's here to show us a recipe, actually a few of them, that will leave you less hungry and also your taste buds satisfied. The smell, very strong, but very good. So we're going to get to these in a second. First, let's talk about rice. You are a dietitian. So many health benefits, and most importantly, it's usually a pretty dish to make, easy dish to make.
It is an easy dish to make, and basically, like I said, we are celebrating National Rice Month, and what has happened over the last 2 to 3 years is I think that a lot of carbohydrates have really received a pretty bad reputation. First thing you do when you say you're going to watch your calorie intake is just cut out the carbohydrates. But we really need to focus on some carbohydrates that are whole grains and high in fiber because they've got so many added benefits that help with our digestion, also help to keep us nice and energized throughout the day, and help ward off cancer and some heart disease. So don't sell yourself short and omit all carbohydrates, because as long as they're whole grains, whole wheat, multigrain, they really do have a big bang for the punch.
Yeah.
So yeah, we are celebrating this quirky month with rice, and hopefully you'll think about rice twice after I show you some of these dishes that we're about to prepare today.
And I mean, it's just so popular in so many cultures, kind of the backbone of so many diets around the world. From Asia also to India, and that's why we have a little elephant here. But tell us about some of these dishes that we're actually going to throw together really quick.
Okay, well, I absolutely love Indian cooking. I love all rice. I love rice from Spain. They eat a lot of paella, rice from New Orleans, and in New Orleans we have a lot of jambalayas with good Cajun seasonings.
Delicious.
And of course, Japan has sushi, but we're going to concentrate today on one of my family's favorites, and it's very, very easy, so I wanted to bring it to you today. This rice is basically made with curry, and it is an Indian spiced rice. So basically, let me just show you how quick and easy this is. Sometimes when we talk about Indian food, we think that the ingredients are so difficult and there are so many. This just has about 5 different ingredients. So I've added just about a tablespoon of olive oil. And to
just in a skillet?
Just to the skillet, and we'll just get it nice and warm. And to that skillet, we're just going to add some onion, about a large onion, and about a cup of carrots. And we're just going to saute that in our pan for about 5 minutes until the onion is translucent.
Okay.
After it's translucent, then we'll just add about 2 teaspoons of curry.
Here comes the spice.
And here comes a little more spice. So here is about a tablespoon of ginger. My family laughs at me because I just like to add a whole lot of spice and a little bit of garlic. After I get that sauteed, then I'm going to add my rice. Okay. And this rice is a nice Indian bastami rice, and it has some whole grain, a little bit of black rice added to it for a little added punch, and that fiber that we discussed. We'll saute that for about 10 minutes.
Okay.
After we saute it, we'll just have a little well there, and we'll put our shrimp.
In go the shrimp. Now, did you do anything special to the shrimp yet?
Well, I'll just thaw the shrimp and put that in, and then all those spices are going to blend beautifully into the shrimp. Then after that, I'll just cover that dish up, just let that simmer, steam up the shrimp, mix it up, and then I'll be good to go. And this is just an example of what that curried shrimp and rice looks like. And
Very nice plating, too.
Thank you. And I've just added some broccoli, and it's a well-balanced meal and pretty low in fat. And as you noticed, I didn't add any sodium because that curry just gives you all the punch you need.
And we have one more dish here. So, we are tight on time.
Yeah, well, we do have one more dish here. And if you are tight on time, basically what I like to do is I like to just go to Whole Foods or the health food section at Kroger and get TandoorChef. These are such wonderful dishes, and they are full of punch, once again, lower in sodium. This is one of my family's favorites, and it's a chicken tikka masala. They're wholesome, they're whole grain, they're just like restaurant quality, and if you had or were lucky enough to have a really good friend that cooked Indian food, it really is very comparable. So if you want a little more information about this TandoorChef, then please look it up, TandoorChef.com. Go on Pinterest or any of the...
It smells so good here right now.
Thank you, thank you. I hope you enjoy it, and we're just going to enjoy a little bit of this after the fact.
Absolutely.
And
Holly, thank you
yes,
for stopping by. We really appreciate it.
thank you so much.
Rice, you don't have to get rid of it in your diet.
no,
Keep it.
not
It's
at
good
all.
for you, too. All right, we're going to have more from G2K with us coming up right after the break.